Just a reminder that all proceeds from our channel are donated to charity. Please help us help others by giving us a thumbs up, commenting, or subscribing to our channel. Your support makes a difference. Hey, it's Luxury Travel Docs here today, and welcome to the Seabourn venture. We boarded this luxury expedition ship for a 13-day Antarctica exploration in late November of 2024. The Seabourn venture is a luxury Polar Class 6 expedition ship, and it launched in late 2022. We have 259 passengers on board. There are 238 crew. We started this trip in Buenos Aires, where we met the Seabourn representatives. We flew to Ushuaia and boarded the ship there. And from there, we started our round-trip journey to Antarctica.
Today, we're exploring the dining, lounges, and beverage options on a Seabourn expedition ship. In this video, we'll explore all the dining venues on board, share images of the daily menus, and highlight some of the special dining experiences we enjoyed during our voyage. We'll also take you through the ship's lounges, showcasing the cocktail menus and wine list, discuss how our special dietary needs were handled, and of course, share our overall opinion. For those curious about what to pack and how to dress, we covered that in a previous video, but here's the quick version. Every day is elegant casual. While some guests dressed up, it was rare, and we regularly saw jeans in every venue.
So, let's get to it, and first we'll take a look at the various dining venues on board.
Located aft on Deck 5, the Colonnade is likely one of the first dining options passengers experience when embarking on Seabourn venture. It serves as Seabourn's take on a buffet, though it feels more compact compared to what's available on other Seabourn ships. Despite this, the service remains exceptional. It serves as Seabourn's take on a buffet, though it feels more compact compared to what's available on other Seabourn ships. Despite this, the service remains exceptional. The Colonnade offers a traditional buffet for breakfast and lunch, making it our favorite spot for these meals. The lunch salads were particularly impressive, with a diverse selection that included pasta salads, proteins, beets, beans, eggplant, and roasted vegetables. Both the salads and the abundance of seafood such as shrimp and other selections remained remarkably fresh and flavorful throughout the entire cruise. This was especially impressive given the logistical challenges of resupplying in Antarctica. If you prefer not to choose from the buffet, a traditional Colonnade lunch menu is also available daily. The staff even went above and beyond by preparing a protein smoothie for us when we needed extra nutrition, using many of the same ingredients we rely on at home. For dinner, the Colonnade transitions to a served dining experience with a rotating menu inspired by global cuisines. The Colonnade is particularly popular on Earth and ocean nights, featuring a more refined menu with braised dishes. While we've enjoyed this experience in an al fresco setting on other Seabourn ships, the colder climate during our itinerary made outdoor dining less appealing. However, this could be a fantastic option on warmer itineraries. While the variety is exciting, we only dined at the Colonnade for dinner on the first evening, sharing the experience with one of the expedition leaders. While enjoyable, the venue felt a bit noisy compared to the more tranquil ambiance of the restaurant, which we'll cover later. Desserts at the Colonnade are always a treat, with plenty of sweet options to enjoy. The gelato cart was a particular favorite. For those craving gelato when Seabourn Square is closed, the Colonnade is a great alternative. Gelato is available during dinner hours, and it's easy to grab a scoop to go. For a casual dining option, sushi in the Club Lounge, located on Deck 9, is a fantastic choice. Available daily from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., the menu is simple but satisfying. You'll find edamame, raw seafood served as rolls, sashimi, or on rice, along with a few specialty rolls. While it's not an extensive offering, it's perfect as an appetizer or a light meal. The club is also an excellent spot to unwind before dinner. The cocktail menu pairs wonderfully with the sushi, and the views from here add to the ambiance. For us, It became a favorite pre-dinner ritual to enjoy a drink, a sushi plate, and the peaceful atmosphere. Following the daily recap in the Discovery Center, quiet musical entertainment starts here, creating a cozy vibe to end the day. Whether you're here for the sushi or the setting, the club offers a delightful way to wind down your evening, and we'll revisit the club in our lounges section. This quickly became one of our favorite lounges on board, and it was a popular spot for many passengers, both before and after dinner. Located aft on Deck 6, Seabourn Square is truly the heartbeat of the ship. It's a lively spot where passengers can often be found chatting, sipping hot beverages, and enjoying a snack. If you're there, be sure to try the chocolate lava cookies. You won't regret it. The coffee bar in Seabourn Square offers snacks and light bites from early morning until 6 p.m. The menu changes throughout the day, starting with yogurt and fruit parfaits, muffins and danishes in the morning, followed by small sandwiches, salads, and desserts starting at 10 a.m. And if you didn't get your gelato fix at the Colonnade, there's a gelato bar here to satisfy that craving too. Located at the forwardmost part of Deck 6, the Bow Lounge is a cozy spot offering grab-and-go sandwiches, soup, canned sodas, coffee, and afternoon desserts. This small, tranquil lounge is perfect for those looking to unwind while enjoying the stunning views of the sea. The Bow Lounge's location offers the closest access to the water level, making it an ideal place to watch for marine life or simply take in the natural beauty around you. Adding to its appeal, this lounge features innovative technology, including touchscreens with real-time navigational charts, weather updates, and scientific data. Guests can explore the ship's plotted location, view live footage, and more. Just a few steps away, you can access the foredeck, where you'll have an unobstructed view of the ship's course and the surrounding scenery. The expedition team is often on hand to share their expertise, answer questions, and help spot wildlife. For an even more immersive experience, there is direct access to the bowsprit of the vessel. This unique vantage point allows guests to stand at the very front of the ship and take in one incredible experience after another. Just like when the Seabourn Venture met its sister ship, the Pursuit, near Cooverville Island on an absolutely gorgeous day. The Constellation Lounge, located forward on Deck 9, is the highest indoor viewing space on the ship, offering expansive 270-degree views through its floor-to-ceiling glass walls. This makes it an excellent spot for taking in the surrounding scenery, whether at sea or in port. The lounge is also frequented by the expedition team, who are available to point out wildlife, landmarks, and other highlights, making it a hub for both relaxation and discovery. In addition to its stunning views, the lounge hosts a traditional afternoon tea service with tea sandwiches, scones accompanied by clotted cream, butter, and jam, and a variety of pastries. Evenings bring a shift to light bites with a selection of tapas available. Stay tuned for more about the bar menu in the next section. Located aft on Deck 4, the restaurant on Seabourn expedition vessels is an elegant L-shaped space designed to enhance your dining experience. The muted color palette and comfortable seating arrangements, ranging from intimate tables for 2 to larger setups accommodating up to 10 guests, create an inviting atmosphere. A standout feature is the large wine display at the back of the room, which is actively used during the cruise. Watching some of our favorite wines dwindle in number over the voyage added a touch of charm and authenticity to the experience. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner are served daily. Guests are warmly escorted to their tables by attentive crew members, and Seabourn's tradition of hosted tables remains in place. You'll have the option to dine at a shared table or privately with your party. Reservations were never necessary during our time on board, and we always found the experience smooth and seamless. We personally chose to dine at the same time each evening, which worked well for us and ensured prompt seating, but flexibility is certainly part of the experience. The dinner menu offers a delightful mix of daily specials and always available options like chicken, steak, and salmon. Compared to the Colonnade, the restaurant provides a quieter and more formal dining atmosphere, complemented by the same outstanding service Seabourn is known for. Here's a tip. Check the hostess stand for crystallized ginger, which can be a lifesaver during the dreaded Drake Passage. You can even request some to be delivered to your room. During our journey, we enjoyed 3 exceptional dinners, 2 signature dinners and 1 chef's dinner featuring elevated menus with multiple courses. For more details, check out this section with our menu images. Pause the video to see details. Just a reminder that room service is available 24 hours a day. Seabourn Venture includes several unique dining events that enhance the onboard experience. Hosted tables offer the chance to dine with officers or fellow passengers, creating a more social and engaging atmosphere. As we already mentioned, during our 13-night itinerary, we enjoyed 2 signature dinners and 1 chef's dinner. Each featured multi-course menus with beautifully presented elevated dishes. We've included images of some dishes and a signature dinner menu for reference. One evening near the pool at Plino Island featured caviar on ice with champagne, accompanied by mulled wine and other drinks, all set against the backdrop of Antarctic scenery, a truly memorable experience. The officer's Epicurean, initially planned for the deck, was moved indoors due to rain. This event showcased a buffet with highlights like smoked salmon, sushi, macarons, and special drinks such as mulled cider and vodka on ice. There are several optional special dining experiences that elevate your culinary journey, many of which highlight the ship's exceptional wine and culinary offerings. These will incur an extra fee. These include blind wine trivia, an interactive event to test your wine knowledge, 2 exclusive sommeliers lunches, which feature expertly paired wines with gourmet dishes, and the sake and sushi experience, offering a unique pairing of Japanese flavors and beverages. The American Dreams wine tasting, held midday in the restaurant, provided a themed wine tasting experience. In addition to these events, the signature dinners on Seabourn Venture often feature sommelier wine pairings. These wine pairings are a great way to enhance the elevated menu, offering a curated selection of wines to complement each course. During our time on board, we watched one of these dinners, not knowing what it was. It clearly featured elegant service, premium glassware, and carefully selected wines. If you're interested in these special experiences, it's a good idea to ask the dining staff or look for flyers around the ship, as these offerings may not always be listed in the itinerary. Now let's explore the lounges where you can relax with a drink and occasionally enjoy some light bites. First is the Discovery Center, located on Deck 4 midship. It's a hub for expedition recaps, educational lectures, and occasional entertainment. While it's not a traditional bar, the crew serves themed cocktails as well as drinks upon request, creating a relaxed and interactive environment. On Deck 5 aft, you'll find the patio bar, an ideal spot to soak in the incredible views of this stunning itinerary. The pool patio offers everything you need for a relaxing day at sea, with a swimming pool surrounded by a sun deck featuring chaise lounges in warmer weather, shaded seating, and 2 large whirlpool spas. For those cooler days, the patio bar has heaters, but we still recommend bringing a jacket to stay comfortable. Here's a fun fact. One of us spent plenty of time in the pool training for an upcoming swim, and the swim tether worked perfectly. Located aft on Deck 9, the Sky Bar offers even better views, making it an ideal spot for enjoying cocktails at sunset. While the bar was closed during our itinerary, it's easy to see its appeal. This area quickly became one of our favorite vantage points for taking in the scenery. Additionally, there are 2 hot tubs here that we noticed were rarely used, offering a quiet place to relax. The club, located aft on Deck 9, is a stylish lounge with large windows that provide stunning panoramic views, perfect for taking in the scenery and spotting wildlife. Evenings at the club come alive with live music starting at 6:30 p.m., right after the expedition recap, creating a lively atmosphere that continues late into the night. We previously highlighted that sushi is served here from 6 to 9 p.m., making it one of our favorite spots to enjoy pre-dinner cocktails and some sushi. Here's a look at the bar menu. Pause the video to see details. Located midship on Deck 4, the Expedition Lounge serves as the ship's central hub. It's a cozy spot to unwind with a cocktail or glass of wine, share stories from the day, and connect with fellow travelers and staff, especially before the expedition recap. Photos from the journey are often displayed on the screens, adding to the day's highlights. The lounge also doubles as the meeting point before expeditions and offers hot beverages upon your return. The Constellation Lounge, situated forward on Deck 9, serves as the highest indoor viewing point, offering 270-degree panoramic views through its floor-to-ceiling glass walls. While we've previously mentioned its offerings of afternoon tea and evening tapas, it's also a notable bar venue. The central bar, designed with striking textured marble and a geometrical faceted metal front, provides a sophisticated setting for guests to enjoy a variety of beverages. For detailed information on the available drinks, please refer to the bar menu, images provided. Pause the video to see details. Wine is available in every lounge on board, but it's most often enjoyed alongside meals. Seabourn provides an extensive wine list, and as we mentioned earlier, optional wine-focused special events are available on all cruises. Complimentary wine is served with lunch and dinner, typically selected to complement the meal. We recommend requesting a copy of the complimentary wine list and checking the available spirits at the bars soon after boarding to ensure you can request your favorites for meals and for consumption in your suite. We're also sharing a look at the marked-down wine selections available during our cruise, many offered at reasonable prices. For those interested in exploring non-complimentary options, the complete wine list is included for reference. Pause the video to see details. Seabourn is diligent about accommodating dietary needs and advises guests to inform them of any specific requirements during booking or at least 6 weeks before the cruise. In our case, we hadn't notified them in advance. Once on board, we mentioned dietary restrictions to a waiter who quickly brought over the assistant maitre d'. They carefully documented the allergies and ensured the kitchen could adjust meals as needed. After each dinner, we were provided with the menu for the following day. Items that couldn't be modified were clearly marked, allowing us to select meals that could be tailored to meet our needs. Additionally, vegetarian and gluten-free options were clearly labeled on all menus and buffets, making it straightforward to find suitable dishes for everyone in our group. It's important to note that the dietary restrictions and allergies within our group were not severe or life-threatening. If you have severe allergies or specific dietary needs, we strongly recommend contacting Seabourn as early as possible, ideally before booking, to ensure they can accommodate your requirements. What's our take on dining aboard a Seabourn expedition ship? Having sailed on Seabourn's larger ships, we weren't sure what to expect on an expedition voyage, but we came away impressed. What stood out most to us was the quality and freshness of the food, even when the ship couldn't resupply for nearly 2 weeks. The selection of wines and spirits, a hallmark of Seabourn, was just as exceptional on the expedition ship. Of course, as with any cruise, there were dishes we preferred over others, but we always found something satisfying at every meal. On the rare occasions we didn't, the crew went out of their way to make sure we were happy. Our daily routine typically included breakfast and lunch in the colonnade, sushi and cocktails before dinner, dining in the restaurant, and post-dinner cocktails in the club. Special touches from the crew made every day memorable. Whether it was room service, a visit to the Seabourn Square, or simply walking around the ship, the level of personalized service was remarkable. How does everyone know your name, even if you've never met them? What's your opinion about dining on a Seabourn ship? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We hope you found our comprehensive guide to dining, lounges, and more on a Seabourn expedition ship helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out or drop them in the comments below.
Always remember to make meaningful and healthy travel happen, and we'll see you next time.